have a handheld shower nozzle, or probably even one that's mounted to the plumbing, at some point they're going to clog up with calcium deposits or whatever else is in your water. The other thing is the inside is going to have various O-rings, washers, gaskets, and those will wear out. So for example, this one, when you change the settings, it still leaks water, and you know, the only way to fix that is obviously to get in there and get the O-rings out. Now it's turning nice and smooth right now because I actually sprayed silicone lubricant all the way around here, but before I did that, this was almost impossible to turn. So there's 4 basic ways that these can be disassembled. The first method is if the front just unscrews. So basically, turning it counterclockwise, it would unscrew. This one does not appear to be that way. I turned it so hard I actually broke off the little lever there and nothing happened. Method 2 is just pull straight off. So you'd basically pry around here and pull the face straight off. Obviously those first 2 methods, you run the risk of breaking your shower head if you pick the wrong one. The third method is there may be a hidden screw. For example, on here there's not really any obvious thing other than maybe this metal faceplate here may pop off and there might be a screw behind there or something like that. I've also seen them where the centerpiece you could basically stick 2 things into and twist and unscrew to expose it, but this one is a solid base piece, so this one isn't that. The fourth method, when you find out that all 3 of those that I just mentioned don't work, is to just take a dang sledgehammer and smash this thing. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing to this one. So I'll demonstrate trying to turn it. It would take a lot of torque obviously to loosen it up if it's the turning method, but I don't think this is one that turns to release. The other thing you could always try is see if by chance it's reverse threaded to where you have to turn it clockwise to loosen. I've seen stuff like that, and those always frustrate me because you expect stuff to loosen counterclockwise. So this one does not seem to have a point in which you can turn it, so I'm guessing no to that. Try with a pick just to see if we can get any kind of traction. See, we're not getting anywhere on this. My guess is that piece doesn't just pop off. The last method, of course, is to try to pry it open. And so this is a risky move. You don't want to try unless you have a spare shower head handy, because if it's not a pry apart, you'll break it. You see, this one doesn't even do anything. So this may very well be a sledgehammer break apart. Cut it and see what's holding it together. Oh, I know why they do this. They do this so that you'll buy a new one every year or so as your shower head clogs up. But this is really not good. They should make this serviceable. Spray a little silicone lubricant in there, maybe replace an O-ring or 2, and basically revitalize your shower head. Looks like it was even glued in there, perhaps. So it really does not seem to be user serviceable. Like I said, that's really frustrating because when you buy these and they are going to wear out. I mean, it's just, they're going to clog up, O-rings are going to dry up, and if you can't open them up and fix them, then you end up having to replace them. Looks like it's probably held in. I guess, like I said, there's probably a hidden screw behind here that holds that together. And maybe prying this off is just what it's going to take, but trying to get into there and get a grip so that you can pry it off. Not easy. Even taking a small tool like a pick is not going to get behind that metal enough to grab anything. So I guess it's right behind this. Let's see if I was right. Did not appear to have a hidden screw under there. So I don't know, this one may actually not have a method for disassembly, which is odd because obviously they assembled it, so there should be a way to disassemble it. I'm not seeing anything that will allow you to get in between, you know, under here and between here to get to like where the O-rings and stuff would be. So that metal is just a ring around there. Just snap on there super tight. But we're still no closer to getting inside of here. Of course, all these little nozzles are coming off now. And of course, the most satisfying method of all. There you go. If you destroy your shower head enough to get to here, then these two pieces, look at that, it looks like it does have some threads on it. Yeah, so that should have unthreaded to allow you to get into here. And then you see all the O-rings there. Probably lubricate those with silicone or even Vaseline, something like that, just to keep it going smooth. And there were probably O-rings in these, and then as this thing clicked around, but of course they fell out when I was breaking this apart. So definitely the most satisfying was just smashing this thing, but you see they're all supposed to have a method, and this one appears that the face unthreaded to expose the screws there. So now you know. I've already bought a new shower head and installed it, so this was just for fun, but you know, smash them. Anyway, hope that was helpful. I know it was really frustrating to me not figuring out that there was a way to open this, but obviously there was. You just had to find the right place to unthread, and so it looks like the face unthreaded, not the rest of it.